What's going on, guys? Mitch from Panda Motorworks here. In today's video, we're going to be installing the pedal commander here on the Ford Bronco Sport. So we're here inside the Ford Bronco Sport about to install the pedal commander. Now this device, it helps adjust your throttle control. It doesn't add any horsepower whatsoever. It's not a tune. It's simply throttle control. So this can make it more sensitive. It can take some sensitivity out, basically just giving the throttle the exact feel that you want. So I'm gonna go ahead and show you how this is installed, give you a little overview on the app, how it works, and then I'm gonna get it out on the road and test it. To install the pedal commander here on the Bronco Sport, we are gonna have to get down by the pedals to do the installation. We're gonna locate our gas pedal here on the right, and then up here you see this red clip. We are going to need to go ahead and detach this because our pedal commander is going to install inline with this plug and the pedal. Once you've located this red clip, you're simply going to slide it up and then you're going to pinch and pull that plug. Now that we have that wire unplugged, let's go ahead and unbox our pedal commander. Comes in this nice case. Just have to push this. Here we have our pedal commander device. Taking it out, it has some wires. You are going to plug the OEM plug into one of these and then plug the other end in back on the throttle pedal. So on the harness attached to the pedal commander, you will notice you have two different style plugs. You're going to have one with the white insert that looks a lot like the one we just unplugged, and then you have this one that looks more hollow and is black. This plug right here, the black one, you're gonna go ahead and plug into the OEM plug that we went ahead and disconnected, and this white plug is gonna go back into the throttle cable or throttle pedal. Thus for it, we'll hook up the device. And don't forget on both of these clips to go ahead and put your safety clip back in. That's gonna make sure that everything stays plugged in. Find here at the top of the throttle pedal. All right, and just like that, we have our pedal commander installed. Inside of the box here, you will notice that they do give you a few different accessories to mount. So we have a Velcro patch with some double-sided stick tape for each side. That is designed to go on the back of the pedal commander here. So we can mount it out of the way, and that way we won't see this device and we can control everything from our phone using Bluetooth. Also included, you got a couple zip ties. That's just gonna help you get the cables out of the way so you don't get them caught on the pedals. All right, we just installed the pedal commander here on the Bronco Sport. If you're following along at home, it should look a little something like this. Underneath the steering wheel, behind this plastic trim, there's a little bit of a shelf. That's where I went ahead and mounted the pedal commander box. That way it's tucked up nice and out of the way. So the pedal commander app is now pulled up. This device is completely controlled through the app. Default setting here is City. I assume that's gonna give us a very OEM-like throttle response. And then we have options such as Focus, we have Sport, we have Sport Plus, and then we have Eco. You get this little notification saying that pedal response will be heavily decreased. So this is going to be your economy slot. Should help you get a little bit better fuel economy on the highway. Within each setting, you do have some finer tuning settings. So we can up the throttle response here by clicking the green plus, or we can take some away by clicking the red minus. So now that I showed you a little bit about the app, let's go ahead and get this on the road. Let's cycle through the drive modes and see if we can tell a difference. All right, so I'm gonna get started here in City. I know a product like this is really gonna be hard to show the difference here on camera, so I'm really gonna do my best to express the different feelings that I am feeling through the different settings. So like I said, starting here on the City mode, we're about to turn here onto the street. What I'm expecting is a very OEM-like feel. And it gives just that. Maybe a little bit more, but it's pretty OEM. So now I'm gonna go ahead and switch it over to Sport, see how quickly I can feel the difference. We're now changing to Sport. I definitely feel like I'm getting a lot better throttle response with very little input, barely putting my foot down. And I feel like I can feel the difference. Just taking the transmission a little bit of time to catch up. So keep that in mind. All right. But yeah, I really do feel a difference on Sport. So between Sport and City, let's go ahead and bump it up to Sport Plus. All right, we are now in Sport Plus. I expect this to be extremely touchy. Again, transmission can't quite keep up, but I really do feel a difference. Again, it's kind of a weird feeling because it's not adding more power, it's not tuning the vehicle, it's simply adjusting the throttle response, and it does have a pretty good effect on the driving experience. Let's see. Let's go ahead and, just for fun, let's go ahead and take our fine tuning setting and let's crank it all the way up. So we are now in Sport Plus with the +4 setting. Oh yeah, immediate. All right, that's pretty cool. So, little disclosure, this is actually my first time ever driving a vehicle fit with a pedal commander. And yeah, I can definitely see why someone would like this, especially if you're not a big fan of the throttle response OEM. This definitely fixes it and kind of gives you a little bit of a placebo effect of it being faster. So, pretty cool product in my mind, especially with this nice app, seamless changing, pretty cool. All right. Now we're gonna go ahead and hop into eco mode. We get the warning, yes, I am prepared for a heavily decreased throttle response. All right, changing, we are in eco. Yeah, my foot is down for a solid second and a half before anything happens at all. Very, very interesting. All right, so my thoughts. It does what it says it does. It gives you full adjustment over your throttle. Eco mode is very slow. Sport Plus is very twitchy, very fast. So yeah, I'd say this product works as advertised. All right guys, that's gonna just about wrap this video up of the Pedal Commander install and overview here on the Ford Bronco Sport. Again, like I said, I know it's really hard for something like this to show through on a video, but I can assure you that there was a very noticeable difference rolling through all the different throttle map settings, especially when you went from Eco all the way to Sport Plus. There was a huge night and day difference. So if you're interested in a product like this, I'll go ahead and leave a link for that in the description below so you can go ahead and purchase it from pandamotorworks.com. If you guys liked the video, make sure you smash that like button. If you want to see more Bronco Sport content, make sure you're subscribed and have the notification bell clicked. And if you got a comment, drop it for us below. Thanks for watching.